panties are being deleted. Again, passenger Nugent and passenger Pope. Please make your way to gate mark A9.
People and places that matter most. Learn more at RU.com.
Gracias por elegir el Aeropuerto Internacional de Raleigh, Durham. LU generó un impacto económico de $15,1 mil millones cada año.
With a companion in a different group, you may board together in a later group only. Per airplane regulation, each customer is allowed one small personal item to place underneath the seat in front of you, and one prepaid carry-on bag to place in the overhead space. This is a good opportunity to ensure your carry-on bag fits on our bag size are located near the podium. If your bag does not fit in this size, we'll be happy to check it for you with the appropriate fee. You may approach the podium after this announcement. If you have more than these two items, please use the opportunity to consolidate your items before boarding. Plan to check any items at the gate. Please ensure you remove lithium-ion batteries, medication, e-cigarettes, or portable electronic devices as are not permitted in the cargo bin. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to assist you here at the podium. Boarding will begin shortly. The scanner over here doesn't work, so everybody will be boarding from that computer, please. Thank you.
Families of our armed services, the U.S.
So at this time, we're currently boarding Group 1 for Avelo Flight number 604 with service to Manchester here to Gate 3. Again, Group 1 only.
Back to the Terminal 2 meeting place.
Welcome aboard. The overhead bins and smaller items like backpacks, duffel bags, purses under the seat in front of you. You may continue to use your electronic devices, keeping in mind that large devices like laptop computers are required to be stowed for departure. Please let us know if we can be of any assistance, and again, welcome aboard. New Hampshire. As you come into the plane, we do ask that you store only large items in the bins above your seat. Small personal items under the seat in front of you. You may continue to use your large devices while we are still at the gate, but realize that they must be stowed for departure. If you have any questions, let a flight attendant know. Otherwise, we're happy to have you on board.
Manchester. We got everybody on board, but the fueler was just a little late this morning, so we need a little more gas. Once he gets that on, we'll push back, get underway. Fairly quick flight up to Manchester. Let me check here. It's telling me about an hour and 27 minutes, so maybe about an hour, 20 minutes, give or take, here and there. A couple of bumps as we climb out of here. Keep the seatbelt signs on until we get to cruise, keep everyone safe. Once we get closer, I'll give the updated weather. For now, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Thanks.
We will be departing soon. All carry-on items and large electronic devices, laptop computers are required to be stowed at this top. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the safety information responsibilities located in your seat pocket. You must be at least 15 years of age and willing and able to assist in the unlikely event of an emergency to sit in the exit row. If you're not able or do not... Hello and welcome aboard Avelo Flight 604 to Manchester, New Hampshire. We are happy to have you on board with us today. Your captain today is Keone, assisted by First Officer Jill. My name is Nicholas and my fellow flight attendants are Kitty Cat in the back, Romeo, Ramel over the wings, and Princess Jasmine in the front. You are flying aboard a Boeing 737-800 aircraft. We appreciate your attention as we review important safety information for your flight today. We invite you to follow along using the safety information card in your seat pocket. Your seatbelt should be securely fastened low and tight around your waist. To fasten, insert the metal end into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release, lift on the top portion of the buckle. There are 8 exits on this aircraft, including 2 doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used for flotation. Please locate the exits closest to you, keeping in mind that the nearest exits may be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, the escape path is marked by luminescent strips along both sides of the aisle to guide you to an exit. Each exit is identified by an illuminated exit sign. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind and move quickly to the exit. The aisle lighting or an exit sign will indicate you have reached the exit. The cabin is pressurized for your comfort. However, if the cabin pressure suddenly changes, an oxygen mask will appear above your head. To use, pull down on the tubing until fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and elastic band over your head. Adjust the bag as necessary and breathe normally. The bag may not inflate, but oxygen is flowing through the mask. Put your own mask on first before assisting others. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located under your seat. The safety information card details the use of the life vest. Upon direction from your flight attendants, remove the life vest from under your seat and open it by pulling the tab on the pouch. Slip it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Attach the buckle and pull the loose end to tighten. Do not inflate the vest until exiting the aircraft and then inflate by pulling the red tabs. The vest may also be inflated by blowing into the inflation tube at shoulder level. A light on the vest will automatically activate in the water. If you are traveling with a small child, infant life vests are located in the last overhead compartment. Flight attendants will distribute life vests for children who weigh less than 35 pounds if necessary. Use of the infant life vest is also illustrated in the safety information card. There are 5 life rafts on board located in overhead stowage compartments. 1 life raft located in the forward, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the aft of the cabin. Please observe the fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs and placards throughout the cabin. Federal law requires customer compliance with all information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions. This is a non-smoking flight. Federal law prohibits smoking and the use of electronic smoking materials in the cabin and lavatories. The lavatories are equipped with a smoke detection system. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying any lavatory smoke detector will result in a fine. Controls for your comfort and flight attendant call button are located above your seat. Again, we are excited to have you on board our first flight to Manchester, New Hampshire. Welcome aboard Avelo. initial descent into Manchester, New Hampshire. We will begin preparing the cabin for landing. In preparation, please remain seated and be sure your seatbelt is securely fastened for the duration of our flight. If you have any carry-on items out, please stow them in overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin one final time to collect any remaining items that you wish to discard. Your help with this is always greatly appreciated in preparing for our next flight. Thank you. I be the first to welcome you on Avelo to Manchester, New Hampshire, where the local time is 10:27 a.m. We will be taxiing to the gate for the next few minutes. It is imperative that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you to ensure that you have retrieved all personal belongings and use caution when opening overhead compartments. If you require wheelchair assistance, please wait until the aircraft has been deplaned so that we have space available to assist you. On behalf of this Raleigh-Durham-based crew, it was our pleasure to welcome you on board today. For those who reside in Manchester, welcome home. For those visiting or in transit to another destination, we wish you a safe journey. From all of us at Avelo, thank you for inspiring us as we continue to inspire travel. That we're going to have the fire trucks do the display. Nobody informed us, so I'm not entirely sure. However, you can look out the window. Hopefully, it'll be right now.
That'd be cool if they I was just making fun of you.
Our guess is that they're going to have all of this stuff, so you can be watching out the window. Keone says there's a lot of people on the ramp, so we're excited. Hope y'all are ready. Alright, everybody, wave. Sorry for no fire trucks, they must have been busy. Flight attendants prepare for arrival. Disarm and cross-check doors. Stand by for all call.
We're excited to have you here in Manchester, and hello, Avelo.
Carousel 2, everybody. Again, welcome to Manchester. Have a great evening. Take care. Thanks for flying with us. Thank you.
Welcome to Manchester.
It's almost like I can tell.
Good afternoon, everybody. Or should I say good morning? It's been a long day. Welcome to Manchester for all of our guests that came in from Raleigh, Durham. Thank you, and welcome to New Hampshire. Hope you enjoy your time. My name is Ted Kitchens. I'm the airport director here in Manchester, and I have the pleasure of leading probably one of the best teams of airport professionals in the industry, and it just brings me a lot of pleasure to welcome our newest airline partner here in Manchester, Avelo Airlines. Welcome, Avelo. So I have the pleasure of introducing the best boss I have, Mayor Joyce Craig, who will say a few words, and then after that we'll be Courtney Goff with Avelo Airlines. Mayor Craig?
Thank you, Ted, and good morning. It is wonderful to be here with all of you as we welcome Avelo Airlines to Manchester Boston Regional Airport. And Courtney and your team, it's great to have you here. We welcome you. You know, it was wonderful talking to folks as they got off the airplane. I met a couple who's come to New Hampshire to elope. I met a couple who's coming to Manchester to stay overnight and enjoy our wonderful restaurants. I also met a handful of people who had lived in New Hampshire prior and were coming back to visit family. And so it's a really exciting opportunity for Manchester to have this connection to North Carolina now. And I want to thank Ted Kitchens and his team for their hard work and dedication. Their work in ensuring that we are building relationships with other airlines is key to why we have had so many new airlines come to Manchester. So Ted, I want to thank you and your team for all of your work. And it's wonderful again to welcome Avelo here. We're thrilled to have you. We're really looking forward to this opportunity, and I can't wait to go visit. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And now Courtney Goff with Avelo Airlines, our newest partner. Courtney.
Being here today. We're so excited to start our route from Manchester to the Raleigh-Durham area, connecting everybody to the Research Triangle. We know there's a big connection up here, like the mayor said, whether it's visiting for tourism efforts, whether it's business trips or visiting friends and family. And that's one of the main drivers of this route, is that there's so many plethoras of reason for travel. And that's Avelo's goal, is to inspire travel. And we do that with our low fares, really great operation, and our soul of service from our amazing crew members, from when you check your bags in, to when you're in the plane, to when you're at baggage claim. We're so excited for this route. This is a special inaugural on a Wednesday, but our flights will typically operate on Thursdays and Sundays, twice weekly, and there'll be morning flights, so prepare accordingly if you need a coffee to jumpstart yourself in the morning. And right now, prices are starting as low as $59 one way. So for less than $110, if I'm in my math right, maybe I didn't, $119, you can go nonstop to the Research Triangle to connect yourselves to all of those different options of travel. We have a great crew that you'll experience when you travel with us. They are all Raleigh-Durham based. They're locals to North Carolina, so I'm going to offer them up if you have any questions, tips, tricks, restaurants, places to go there. Definitely keep them entertained as they protect you with safety, as well as just provide that great customer service that Avelo is famous for. So once again, thank you guys so much for having us here today. We're so excited to be here, and hello Avelo to Manchester. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Courtney. And as I say to all my team members every time we have one of these, aviation's purpose is simple. It's to connect people to places and people and economies to other economies. It's all about connections. And it's all about being a positive economic driver for our communities. We can't do that, though, without our airline partners. We can't do that without the community supporting the service that we are bringing into Manchester. And I can't do that without our media partners helping spread the word as well. And I said this right over there about 15 months ago, and I'll say it again, and I hope the media picks up on it. Low fares are back in Manchester. You do not have to go to Boston to find out low fares. So thank you for that. Thank you for our other new partner down the hallway here, who shall remain nameless, but we certainly do appreciate their investment in this community, and that's really what this is. It's an investment of a lot of capital, operating capital, working capital that Avelo is making in this market. And it's only through the support of the community and buying the tickets and filling the airplanes that we can help them see a return on that investment, and then seeing more options going forward. So thank you for being here today. We'll be available for questions afterwards, and I think there's going to be a VIP tour of the airplane for media if you want to get some B-roll. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll put that as live on you over there. So, any questions? Hands on.
Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, Avelo.
Hello.
Now we can cut little pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Turns up, stop.